Okay, so this girl actually lost track of when she was gonna lay. She's kind of always been a small female. This is her second clutch, and as much as I feed her, she doesn't get too big. So I wasn't expecting a big clutch from her, but we got some eggs, and I think there's five maybe, and then one slug. I can see a slug right there. So let me go ahead and pull this out, and we'll show you guys a few more stuff. Alright, apparently I was shooting the video, talking, and I didn't actually press the record button. So I took the female out, not knowing. So what I'm going to do right now is get the tub situated, get them in the incubating tub, and let's see, candle them and make sure they're all healthy. Alright, so it looks like they all have great veins, so that's 5 eggs. I'm glad that at least 5 last year. Let me see. Last year she gave me 6 eggs. 3 were good, 3 were no veins. So this year it's 5 eggs, or actually 6. 5 eggs, 1 slug. So this is an improvement from last year. So of at least 5 good eggs, 2 more than last year. And I believe last year, out of the 3, 1 of them died too. So I'm glad it's a better one. So my goal this year is maybe just to get her bigger, maybe give her the year off. But what I'm gonna do is just offer her a little bit more food, get her good size. So maybe next year she can give me 6 or 7 eggs, maybe bigger eggs than this one, because these guys are pretty small. So and hopefully they just grow and survive. So but yeah, let me put this away, and then we'll talk about other things that's going on right now in the breeding season. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys how I set up my tubs. Since I was trying to refill this, I usually just fill this up and put it in the incubator. And what I do is I take a few of these and I just pre-fill it. So I know there's a lot of videos showing you guys how to mix this, but I kind of just do it by sight, by hand. I know how it feels, it looks, and I just do this, and I prepare them, leave them in the incubator, so that way it's somewhat dries up a little bit. So it's not too wet, and I really just do it like that. Close that up, do the next one. So since I'm expecting a couple more clutches, so I figured I'd set a couple of these up. I'm probably gonna need to fill that one up again, but I just really put on a thin layer. And really what it's for is that the eggs don't roll, and second, keeps the humidity up inside the tub. So I mean, that's just probably ½ an inch thick, and the eggs just kind of lay on top, and that's it. And what I do is I put them all back in the incubator, so that way they're already the right temperature. All I gotta do is put the eggs, put the label, boom, done. But it looks like I may need to add more vermiculite here and increase my stock, so that way I'm ready, because I think I need 2 more tubs like this to set up. But I just wanted to share with you guys how I do it. And for those who are interested in using this, this is like a what, 2 inches, 2.5 inches high. And the reason why I did this is because when I was starting out, I had a very, very small incubator. It's a mini fridge, so I didn't want to, I couldn't afford to buy a big incubator, and so I made it fit. Actually, with this, I was able to put, I believe, 10 or 12 of these in a small incubator. So I was doing it, stacking it up, and like this, and so it was able to fit. So 6 up here, 6 this way. I was able to put 12. It was really tight, but you know, it worked for me during my first few years. But now I have a bigger incubator, so I really don't need to do that. But I've grown to like these tubs, so I've bought a bunch, and I just use them. I keep using them. You know, there's nothing wrong with the tubs, and this way I know I'll never run out of room. I can put 3 like this and that tub that I have now, and I can put 2 on each. So just looking at it, I can probably put like 30 or 40, maybe 36 of these inside my incubator. So I don't think I'm gonna run out of room, but you know, you never say never. But all right, I just wanted to share with you guys how I set this up, and then all right, I'll move on to something else to show you guys in this video. So let's go finish up this vlog by showing you guys a few of the females that I'm expecting to lay in July. Somewhere in the middle of July, these girls are gonna go lay. So this one is a mystic female, and she was bred to a pastel mystic yellow belly, so going for the super mystics with this pairing. So she is looking chunky. She has a pretty good personality when she's not hungry. So there you go. See? All right, let me go show you guys the next one. Okay, so this next one is this female, huge female albino. And she was paired initially to an albino the first early part of the season, and then the last part of the season I paired her to a GHI lesser possible albino that we produced here, and hopefully he proves out. He does look amazing. He does look lighter, which I think the albino gene is trying to come out. So who knows? We'll see when the babies come out. But this girl is huge. She's probably 3,000, 3,500 grams. So she gave us 8 or 9 eggs last year. So hopefully about the same this year. So all right, let me go and put her away on the same rack. This butter right here, she is massive too. Last year, I believe, 2 years ago maybe, she gave us 7 or 8 eggs, and I believe I palpated 7 or 8 eggs, and she looks chunky. So earlier in the season, she was bred to a few different males, but fire yellow belly, and also I put she was with a sterling, and then fire yellow belly, because I was thinking, you know, fire yellow belly lessers would be cool. And then I decided last minute, because I really like banana and lessers, I put in the pastel siren banana with her. So who knows, we'll have a kind of a who's daddy clutch. I just didn't want to make another more white snakes with her, so I just wanted to throw in something else. So she's probably gonna tag me here, but all right, let's go put her away. And then the last one for the month of July to lay is this powerhouse female right here. She is a pastel jigsaw yellow belly hypo. She's actually from my buddy Derek Short locally. On Instagram, he is DS Morphs. So we did a collab on this breeding So we'll see. Hopefully she gives us decent amount of eggs. She is, I mean, her colors are amazing. That head, the pattern, and so she was bred to a GHI vanilla het hypo. So hoping for some hypo combos, and I just can't imagine what the babies would look like. So all right, so we're gonna go end the vlog here. If you guys have any questions on more pairings, more babies coming up, hit me up on any of my social media links. It's all in the description. Text message also, if you guys want to do that. Those are the fastest way to get a hold of me anyway. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and have a good day.